A comprehensive guide to growing Armeria maritima, Sea Thrift. Armeria maritima, commonly known as Sea Thrift, is a charming perennial plant that adds a touch of coastal beauty to gardens, rockeries, and seaside landscapes. With its tufted grass-like foliage and clusters of vibrant flowers, Armeria maritima is highly valued for its ability to thrive in challenging conditions while attracting pollinators. In this comprehensive guide, we will walk you through the step-by-step process of successfully growing Armeria maritima. From selecting the right location to caring for the plant and enjoying its colorful blooms. Selecting the planting location. Armeria maritima thrives in full sun to partial shade. Choose a location that receives at least 6 hours of direct sunlight per day for optimal growth and flowering. Armeria maritima is well suited to coastal regions but can also be grown in inland areas with well-draining soil. The soil should be sandy or loamy with good drainage to prevent waterlogging. Planting Armeria maritima. Follow these steps to plant Armeria maritima. Soil preparation. Prior to planting, prepare the soil by removing weeds, rocks, and debris. Work in organic matter such as compost or well-rotted manure to improve soil fertility and drainage. Seed starting. Armeria maritima can be grown from seeds, which can be sown directly in the garden or started indoors. If starting indoors, sow the seeds in seed trays filled with well-draining potting mix. Cover the seeds lightly with soil and keep them moist until germination occurs. Once the seedlings are large enough to handle, transplant them into their final location. Transplanting. If using nursery-grown seedlings, dig a hole slightly larger than the root ball. Place the seedling in the hole, ensuring the top of the root ball is level with or slightly above the soil surface. Backfill the hole with soil, gently firming it around the seedling. Water thoroughly after planting. Watering and moisture requirements. Armeria maritima prefers moderate moisture levels and performs best in well-draining soil. Water the plants regularly, especially during dry periods, to keep the soil evenly moist. Avoid overwatering, as waterlogged conditions can lead to root rot. Once established, Armeria maritima is relatively drought-tolerant and can withstand dry spells. Providing proper care. To ensure healthy growth and abundant blooms, follow these care guidelines for Armeria maritima. Fertilization. Armeria maritima is a low-maintenance plant that does not require heavy fertilization. Incorporate a balanced, slow-release fertilizer into the soil before planting to provide essential nutrients. Additional fertilization may not be necessary unless the soil is particularly poor. Avoid high nitrogen fertilizers, as they can promote excessive foliage growth at the expense of flowering. Deadheading. Regularly remove spent flower heads by cutting them back to the base of the stem. Deadheading promotes continuous blooming and encourages the development of new flower buds. Pruning. Armeria maritima does not require extensive pruning. However, you can trim back any damaged or overgrown foliage after the blooming period to maintain a neat appearance. Pruning also helps rejuvenate the plant and promote healthier growth. Division. Armeria maritima can be divided every few years to maintain plant vigor and prevent overcrowding. Dig up the clump in early spring and gently separate it into smaller sections, ensuring each division has a portion of the root system intact. Replant the divisions in well-prepared soil and water thoroughly. Managing pests and diseases. Armeria maritima is generally resistant to pests and diseases. However, it may occasionally attract aphids or suffer from powdery mildew. Monitor your plants regularly and take appropriate measures, such as using organic pest control methods or applying fungicides if necessary. Maintaining good airflow and avoiding overcrowding can help prevent disease issues. Enjoying Armeria maritima blooms. Armeria maritima produces clusters of vibrant, globe-shaped flowers in shades of pink, white, or purple. These charming blooms attract butterflies and other pollinators, adding life and color to the garden. Enjoy the flowers in borders, rock gardens, or container plantings. Consider cutting a few stems to create small bouquets or floral arrangements to bring indoors. Growing Armeria Maritima, Sea Thrift, is a delightful and rewarding experience that brings coastal charm and color to any garden or landscape. By following the step-by-step instructions provided in this comprehensive guide, you can successfully cultivate Armeria Maritima plants and enjoy their vibrant blooms. Embrace the process, provide proper care, and witness the beauty of Armeria Maritima flourishing in your garden. Happy growing!